In this problem, we're asked to simplify this complicated looking expression here. So I think I'm going to need the order of operations, so let's quickly review them. In order of operations, step 1 says you perform all operations within grouping symbols. Normally this step is called parentheses, but remember there are other grouping symbols. There are square brackets, there are braces, and there's even the division bar when you have an expression in the numerator and an expression in the denominator. The division bar is a grouping symbol. Then we need to evaluate all exponential expressions. Then we do all multiplications and divisions in the order in which they occur, working from left to right. So this means all multiplication and divisions have equal priority, but you just work from left to right. And that same happens with addition and subtractions. You do them in order in which they occur, working from left to right. And remember, this brings up the famous expression, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, where P stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So now we're ready to work on our example, and here is an abbreviated order of operations. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is all grouping symbols. Do I have any grouping symbols in this problem? No. So number 1 is already done. 2 says work on exponents. Do I have any exponents? Yes, I have one here and one here. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. 6 squared means 6 times 6, which is 36, minus 100 divided by, now I've got 5 squared. What's 5 squared? It's 5 times 5, which is 25, times 8 minus 5. So I've done my exponents. Now I need to do multiplication and divisions working from left to right. Some students think this means you do your multiplications first and then your divisions. No, they have equal priority. So when I look at my example, this is the first multiplication or division I come across. So I'm going to have to do this division and then this multiplication. So I'm going to get 36 minus, and now I'm going to have to do 100 divided by 25, which is 4. Then I'm going to have to multiply that by 8 and then subtract 5. So I did my division, and now I'm going to have to do this multiplication. So I do 36 minus 4 times 8 is 32 minus 5. So now I've done all the multiplications and divisions, and now the last step is addition and subtractions working from left to right. So the first thing I'm going to do is 36 minus 32, which is 4. So I'm going to get 4 minus 5. And now my last step, what is 4 minus 5? That is a negative 1. So that is my answer. And just to remind you, how do you get 4 minus 5 equals negative 1? Well, 4 minus 5 can be written as 4 plus a negative 5. Excuse the terrible handwriting. And now when you add integers with opposite signs, you take the sign of the bigger one and then subtract 5 minus 4 is 1. So that is how I got my negative 1 over here.